Just like we can edit anything. I can say motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Key, cut that out next week. You know what I mean? But
You just added like 5 minutes of work for no reason.
yo, but listen, it's just
She feeling saucy, I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece, up in the 30. They tryna hold me, she like curry. They feeling salty, I'm feeling sturdy.
You want
no,
to talk
your
about the college
man.
basketball kid?
Go ahead, bro.
Who? NBA. All right, your man talking shit again. All right, LeBron said in an interview that shit hurt him.
Oh yeah, hold up, Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. He been
Why
going
you
off,
keep saying his fucking name, bro?
bro. We have
Like,
to.
like
You say Kanye, we gotta say Kyrie.
Kanye. Come on, and
Same person.
Kyrie.
Is one play basketball, other one do music.
No, nah, it's not. It's no. I'm not letting Kanye go out like that. Hell no.
All right, so Kyrie has
That nigga wrote Jesus Walks. Kyrie ain't do shit.
Kyrie
But hit
that
one shot that who gave it to him? LeBron. That's why he hit the shot, bitch. You didn't hit the shot because you came and got the ball and just broke the nigga down from 94 feet of the court. Ho. Fuck you talk about you look down and you ain't never seen nobody good and a bench full of NBA niggas. Fucker. What the fuck is wrong with you, kid? You need to go back to Australia, the land of the down under, motherfucker.
So, Kyrie Irving.
Rod Strickland, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, bro, just add to your unlike Australian basketball players. You don't like Ben. You
Don't worry, because guess what? When I go on World Tour, I'm cooking niggas all over. I'm going to be the oldest nigga. It's going to be me, Jamal Crawford. I'm going to have a whole team of old niggas just to go on World Tour clipping niggas. Clipping.
The big three, bro.
Who, me? Nah,
Yeah,
that
bro.
ain't for me. I need a full court action.
What you mean? A half court helping?
Big three, Big three ain't cool. Big three ain't cool because I think it's
You don't want to get styled on by Coutinho?
Nah, ain't no fucker Coutinho.
Game.
I like Coutinho game. Shout out to Coutinho, not fuck Coutinho. But yeah, but nah, it's not that. That shit is just predicated for God. I don't want to get styled on by Mahmoud Abdul Rahim. That nigga old enough to be my pops. Like, that's who I don't want to get. Anybody else, those are pros. Those are pros, definitely.
So Kyrie Irving, man, didn't pull up to a press conference, said that he doesn't. He said he basically quoted Malcolm X, and then he said that
I gotta smoke some weed to this nigga. Here we go.
Then he said
this nigga said the world is flat. Then he quoted Malcolm X, Joe. Oh my God.
Quoted Malcolm X.
That nigga's a light-skinned albino this week. Oh man.
Then he said that he doesn't talk to pawns, or he doesn't deal with pawns. And so he was fined, and yeah, that's what's been going on with Kyrie Irving as of late.
I think the more pertinent thing.
How do we feel about Kyrie and what he's doing?
I think the more pertinent thing there is the quote right before he said, "I don't talk to pawns." He says, "I hope that in quotation marks and underlined, strangely enough, the fine money is used to go to communities of blah, 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 blah." And so it's like, all right, bro, like, you are a real stupid person. Like, because it's not making any sense. Like, if just show up to the press conference, don't say anything, and give the money away if that's how that really makes you feel. Like, you saying that you hope that they use it for fine money, you're not guilting anyone because everyone is looking at you like this is your fault.
Yo, Joe, that low key sound like some shit you would do though. I ain't going front, bro.
What you mean?
You do some shit like what Kyrie did and just say give her like a whole quotation and just say,
no, not at all. I would never catch myself in a situation where I say something that's just so crazy that I can't do anything else but dig myself in deeper. I would never do anything like that.
Look, Joe was just the same person that wouldn't say what was going on inside of the place that pays. So understand that. Joe wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But this little motherfucker right here, this nigga, son is really cognitively wrong with him. And the greatest point that I heard was his ability to want to snatch attention from people. And when he got to Cleveland and he was rookie of the year and he was doing his thing, because you remember the other kid crapped out. Shout out to Anthony Bennett. their other number one pick. And, you know, it was his team. He was all fine with the thought of LeBron coming, with the inclination. But the problem is when they got there and it became LeBron's team again. So it's all about that. The statement on a podcast, they're doing a podcast when this nigga's in the middle of the finals. On the playoff run, he's playing amazing. He's probably going to do something great. And these dudes decide to not only make a podcast around that time, but to allow it to be released and media clipped and played with any way they wanted to. Just like we can edit anything. I can say, motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Key, cut that out next week. You know what I mean? But
you just added like 5 minutes of work for no reason.
Yo, but listen, it's just what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know what I mean? But it goes hand in hand to show what kind of shit he on, because where I'm from and where I'm taught, killers are silent. You know what I mean? They don't go around needing media snippets or clippets to prove anything or to objectify. They don't need to let 1.5 or no, not even 1.5, that's too high. 100,000 people watch their live between their teammate. That's a lot of shit that's going on. And that's the problem to me, in my opinion, that represents the new style of athlete. All it is access. All it is now, he don't have to talk to the media if he don't want to. He's actually does, because he's contractual, has an agreement with the NBA that he has to talk to the media. So for him to now try to say, I don't want to talk to pawns, now you're going to take something that's really serious in this country right now, is the racial divide, and start quoting fucking Malcolm X, motherfucker, and act like this is your just cause when that's not it. That's not it. You just don't want to be controlled because you're a little motherfucker that don't want to listen. Like, that's it. It has nothing to do with where you care about the money is going. It just don't. You don't want to get those tough questions about that bullshit you just said. That's all that it is with this little dude, bro. He wants to control the narrative, but he has to realize, in the words of my man Draymond Green, you ain't Kobe, nigga. They don't love you. You ain't Kobe. You ain't gonna get no farewell tour, nigga. All right, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. Shout out to the Mamba, baby. But this little nigga out of hand, Kobe.
My biggest thing is, if I look at KD, when he was asked about playing with LeBron, like why he wouldn't or would he, and he said that LeBron brings a toxic environment that makes it hard to play basketball. You say this about Bron, but then you see what Kyrie's doing, where he's with Boston and the whole narrative is about Kyrie and, you know, what he's bringing to the locker room and how, you know, certain people might feel about him, even though, you know, a lot of those teammates said that he was a good teammate, but still, like, that whole narrative and thing existed. So you would want to go play with this person who, you know, has this drama surrounded around them, and you've seen it firsthand, and you've seen, like, you know, even some of the best players go through it.
Key.
You know, that's what kind of got me left field, where it's like, why would you do that?
You right, Key. You know what? I'm gonna put some motherfucking respect on LeBron James' name. You right, because this nigga really got enemies out here. Because KD bust his ass in the finals because he went and bitched up and ran with Golden State, who he had up 3-1 and could have clipped them niggas' legacy, but he ain't have the kahunas to do it. So he blamed it on Westbrook. All right, cool. Then Westbrook came back, had 2 back-to-back MVPs. All right, and shit like that happens. So, all right, it happens. So he played with them. But this nigga has the audacity to go play with the nigga LeBron's nemesis. Now, mind you, they asked this nigga about James Harden the other day. I don't give a fuck about James Harden. That's basically what he said. He said, James Harden, I don't care about James Harden. Yo, you see how they are when the attention is, they want to control the questions that they're asked, but they want to do the bullshit. He want to have the burner account. He want to say little sneaky shit about LeBron. Them two hoes is meant for each other.
And the thing is, I think KD needs James there because Kyrie is, as far as basketball goes,
I hope
great
James
player,
Harden don't get involved in
but
that shit.
he needs James there to help deflect whatever
Go to
media
Philly,
attention
man.
is coming towards Kyrie. Because
All that,
KD
man.
wants to just play ball. I don't think you could just play ball with somebody who's creating that type of environment right now.
I think that they thought that they were two intricate, different kind of people that they were going to mess together, and that shit going to blow up in their face, and they going to stop liking each other. I'm telling you, I think that's what's going to happen with them two niggas.
Yeah, it looks like that because it's tough, man.
It's going to be hard to defend for them to keep defending each other. It is. Something is going to come between them. Trust me.
Yeah, that's where I think his relationship with Brody was a little bit better than this might turn out to be. But
Russell Westbrook is a realist, at least.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm shooting like shit. Here, K, take the ball. That nigga Kyrie is shoot like shit and keep shooting all game. That's the difference. That's the difference.
And we'll see nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
But
As long as he think he could get one off in the fourth, you know?
She feeling saucy. I'm feeling sturdy. I got a 4-piece. Up in the 30. They tryna off me. She like Curry. They feeling salty. I'm feeling sturdy.